Ask yourself, do I feel motivated or threatened by other people's success? Am I focused on progress or comparison? Would I still do this even if no one was watching? Your answers will tell you everything. Welcome to Life Without Limits Worldwide. This channel is about healing to create abundance through self-accountability, self-acceptance, and responsibility. Addition by subtraction equals living life without limits. My name is Mario. Today's topic is about healthy and unhealthy competition. If you feel like you received anything from this episode today, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe buttons. It will help me grow my channel, and the more I grow my channel, the better content I can bring you. So let's dig into this today. Healthy competition. The goal of healthy competition is about growth, mastery, and mutual elevation. When you are in an unhealthy competition, it's about ego protection, validation, dominance, all the wrong things. Why would you even call it a competition if you can dominate someone? That's not competition. That's no comp. But when it's a healthy competition and you just happen to dominate, then that's because you put in the work. But it's not the driving force. When you are in an unhealthy competition, it's all about dominance. It's about validation and yourself. It's about individual, your individual, the inside. It's not really about progress. When you are in a healthy competition, it's about yourself to be better. It's about to be better versus being about yourself just to be selfish. There's a difference. When you're just being selfish, it's about, it goes back to dominance. When you are in a healthy competition, you study others to learn, not to tear them down. Versus when you're in an unhealthy competition, you have an obsession with beating them. You're not even trying to improve. Now, how is that good for you if you're not putting in the work to improve? And putting in the work is something that I'm going to say repeatedly, because when you are in an unhealthy competition, you will refuse to put in the work. You will refuse. You will always be looking for ways to cut corners. You'll be looking for ways to sabotage. Be looking for ways to cheat and copy without giving credit to where you got it from. Versus when you are in a healthy competition, you are inspired by other people's success. You realize if they can do it, you can learn to do it too. You are not afraid to put in the work. And when you are in a healthy competition, winning feels good, but losing doesn't destroy your self-worth. When you are in an unhealthy competition, you measure your worth by comparison. You feel anxious, angry, and empty. Even after winning, you feel empty. Unhealthy competition has to be a horrible way to live. It has to be. How could you be happy with anything you even accomplish being in an unhealthy competition? You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done because you did it for unhealthy reasons. Everything you do is out of unhealthy reasons. So you have nothing really. That's why you feel empty. The mindset you would have if you are in a healthy competition, you feel like if they can do it, I can learn too. Versus when you are in an unhealthy competition, you feel like if they win, you lose. Where's the growth in that? You know, if even if you lose whatever the competition is, there is ways you can improve, but you won't see it if you are thinking about competition in an unhealthy manner. Some examples, for instance, I'm a YouTube creator. Of course, I have my people that inspire me to become a creator, but I don't copy them. I have my own style. I improve myself. I think after you watch a few of my videos from the beginning, from where I first started, I think you will see the growth from then to where I am now. And I've used watching YouTube to improve my skill set, to improve my speaking. I still have my blunders, but there's improvement. I've been putting in the work. This particular episode, this is like the 40th or 50th time I've done it, and I'm still having blunders, but it's improving every time I do it. But if I was in an unhealthy competition, I would be focused more on other people's views. You know, their likes, their comments, instead of putting in the work required to grow my own channel. I'm willing to put in the work. I don't care how slow my channel grows. I will put in the work. I will keep improving my content until it receives. Well, I would always do it. Even if I reach my goals, I will continue to try to improve my channel. Athletes, you know, when they are in a healthy competition, they train harder. If they know they are going up against a top tier opponent, they train harder. Versus athletes in an unhealthy competition, they risk injuring themselves or others just to outdo someone instead of putting in the work. People who are in unhealthy competitions would do anything besides put in the work. Business competitors. A business competitor in a healthy competition will innovate instead of trying to sabotage. People with an unhealthy competition mindset in business, they will try to sabotage the other company instead of just being better, coming up with better ideas. They refuse to put in the work. Gotta put in that work. You know, when you're in a healthy competition, and an example of that, a friendly rivalry, it makes you and the other side better. It makes both sides better. Versus when you're in an unhealthy competition, you risk leading yourself into burnout and depression. You know, that wouldn't be good for you or anybody. If you have a family, you can't burn yourself out. You can't afford to be depressed. You know, even at work, there's competition at work. You know, sometimes when people are in a unhealthy competition with you, they'll undermine their co-workers just to look better. When it's eventually going to backfire on them when their superiors see that they don't measure up. So what was the point of it? You know, when you're in an unhealthy competition, your vision will be short-sighted. Might as well put in the work. You know, some of the long-term effects of being in a healthy competition is you'll grow confidence, respect, and you'll build resilience. Versus when you're in an unhealthy competition, you know, you have the burnout, you damage relationships, and you stall your own growth. You don't get anywhere by not putting in the work. You don't get anywhere by refusing to put in the work. So you might as well just do what you have to do and put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. You know, some of the key differences between healthy and unhealthy competition is, you know, healthy competition will build you. Unhealthy competition will consume you. It will consume you. So put in the work. One more time. Put in the work. I'd like to thank y'all for watching this episode. If you feel like you got anything from it, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss any future episodes. They will be coming pretty steadily. The channel is growing, and I appreciate y'all helping me with that. So till next time, peace and love.